But before asking you about it, we also have a management joining in, which is in focus on the back of several new projects. That's NHPC. They have signed an MOU with the Rajasthan government for development of 10 gigawatts renewable energy parks in Rajasthan. The company has also signed an MOU with BEL to set up a large capacity solar equipment manufacturing facility to discuss the investments that they'll be making and what kind of revenues they can generate. A.K. Singh, the Chairman and Managing Director at NHPC, joins us now to talk about that. Mr. Singh, good morning, and thank you for joining us on the channel. Can you tell us about this new solar equipment manufacturing facility that you will be setting up along with BHEL? What is the kind of investment that you will make, and by when will the facility be up and running? What are the timelines you're looking at?
Basically, it is not a BHEL, it is BEL, and we have land.
I stand corrected.
So we have just signed MOU. Let us go for some manufacturing. The modality is to be decided, but we are ready to invest in whatever they want. We doesn't have the problem with the money, but definitely we'll be doing it very soon.
Yes, I stand corrected. It's BEL that you're setting the solar equipment manufacturing facility with. What is the kind of capacity that you're looking at, and what are the investments that you'll be making from your end?
Actually, right now we have just met the MOU and we'll discuss how much we can invest. Let us start with, say, amount-wise, 1,000 crore, not more than that. And out of 1,000 crore, our equity will use on our land, because the valuation of the land is almost 100 crores. Then whatever the money required to be put, but they will be the leader. We'll be a joint venture with not the leader in the company.
Right. Sorry. So just to get this straight, Mr. Singh, hi, good morning. You're saying NHPC will put in a maximum of 1,000 crores.
Not from NHPC side, we will start with 1,000 crore, and the equity part from our side will be definitely will be the not the lead partner. So will be equity having say 24% like this.
No, how much will you put in, sir? You said there is land worth 100 crores, which you contribute towards this.
So that yet to be decided. We have to just already is not decided yet. We'll decide and then go to what to do for that. But definitely we're going to do the manufacturing there.
Okay, so that's on the solar equipment facility. You're also signed an MOU with the Rajasthan government for development of a 10 gigawatt renewable energy park in Rajasthan. Can you tell us what is the incremental capital required for that project, and what are you looking at in terms of a timeline for completion?
Actually, Rajasthan, the discussion is going on last almost 6-8 months, and we have also acquired some land over there through the lease basis. We have already floated a tender for 600 megawatt, and it is under discussion with the state of Rajasthan for signing of the PPA. If it happens, then we'll award 600 megawatt, which already been tendered. Secondly, with the government of Rajasthan, about 10,000, it will go in phases as per the requirement. And modality there also, whether they want to come in a joint venture or they stand alone, both are open, and accordingly we decide. The MOU has been signed yesterday only, and a lot of discussion in the past.
So what is the expected ROE that we can look forward to from this particular project?
Every year our ROE in the solar, it will in the range of say 12-13% only, not more than that.
Okay, 12-13%. And this entire capex plan that you have, about 5,800 crores of capex for the full year FY23, how do you plan to fund that?
Actually, on our balance sheet, we can raise at least 10,000 crore. But we do the capex. At the present, we plan for 8,000 crore. And one by one, our projects are coming. So going up to even 15,000 crore in a year for the capex, it doesn't any problem. And our balance sheet is raise the loan. And we put the 30% equity. The capex is not at all issue for NHPC.
Just a couple of more questions. One concern has been that the receivables for the company are still very high, almost 5,500 crores. Any plans to bring that down?
The receivables is now the lowest in the history of NHPC. Now we have only 737 crore for the current bill only. And if you see for the more than 45 days, it is zero. We have some amount in the case of JNK, but with the policy of Ministry of Power, late power payment surcharge, they can put in EMIs. So already we have signed in 24 EMIs. First EMI of 50 crores has come to us. So now at present, we have the lowest ever pending receivable from the market.
Okay. All right, Mr. Singh, we leave it at that. Thanks a lot for joining us and taking us through the business as well as the way forward. Dhananjay, if you were listening into that conversation, any thoughts on NHPC? There's lots happening in the renewable energy space. Of course, it will take time, about a year or two, before some of these projects reach fruition. But from a stock market perspective, do you like this space?